So I ran into game ideas. Like, I have no clue what to actually make. It would appear my creative drive is directly correlated with how well my channel is doing. And to be fully honest, the Arvie K Games channel is in some tough times right now. We are really struggling out here.
Look at this, look at this, look at us. Kevin,
I'm not looking over there,
man.
man.
Look at our circumstances, man. Look where we from. I'm tired of this, man. I'm sick of worrying about with cars. I'm sick of worrying about the government. I can't eat. I'm broke. I'm broke.
So anyways, I just pulled an idea out of my ass and decided, you know what? Thief game. Thief game sounds good. That is the entire thought process behind this game idea.
Can y'all start like commenting game ideas or something? Cause I think Arvie's broken.
Now for this thief game, we're gonna need a thief. I know, I'm, quite the genius, as you can tell. So anyways, I was originally gonna go for this design, but it had way too much going on. Then I tried the silhouette version, which had too little going on, before I finally settled on this good middle ground between the both of them. And then I put them in the game, added some white outline to help the character pop out more, and we're off to a solid start. Next thing I wanted to add is this slide mechanic, which actually came out pretty well on the first test. Or so I thought. Anyways, my solution to this issue, I just added this little invisible box that gives you a little nudge whenever you get stuck, which isn't the best solution, but it works, so I'm not gonna mess with it. Now we got the basic mechanics done, but this game still looks pretty empty.
Like my love life.
Bob, your divorce was 3 years ago. You gotta move on, buddy.
But shutty.
No, Bob. Shutty gone. You gotta move on. So anyways, I made this city background and I'm pretty happy with the way it came out. It adds a nice aesthetic to the game. And we do need a police character for this game, but at the same time, I don't really want to animate all of that. So to save time, I made this little police drone, which is actually a reskin of the drones from my Spider-Man fan game. But nobody needs to know, Then I put the drone in the game, although it would be nice if this police drone actually did something, instead of just sitting there.
Look at this man, sleeping on the job.
You've got to be f***ing kidding me. Is Lars sleeping?
Oh, sorry, you guys, I'm narcoleptic.
Anyways, I put together this simple chase system, and now it's way too fast. So I slowed it down a bit, and I think it's good. Now it does need some kind of glow effect for the siren, so with my years of game development experience, I tackled this issue with the most optimal solution by putting a PNG file of a glow effect and changing the colors every frame. I know, I'm quite the developer, truly a great mind of our time, really. I then put together some levels, and by some levels, I mean 3. I kind of had writer's block on the 4th, or I guess designer's block, technically. I also made this little animated cutscene, which isn't actually something I normally do, especially for these types of games, but I thought it'd be fun to try. There's also this little getaway screen, so I guess that's neat, and of course finally a soundtrack. Every day, the view count of the Arvie K Games channel declines. As a result, Bob can't afford his Frappuccino. You can help prevent this for the low price of pressing that like and subscribe button. Every subscriber helps a Bob in need.
Are we seriously doing infomercials now?
These are tough times, Bob. Tough times.